everyone and welcome back. Today we're watching some Lucifer. We're at season 1 episode 11. It's a request from Natalia. Thank you so much, Natalia. We're almost at the end of season 1 and I can't believe it. It's been such a fun show to watch and there's so much potential for stories. The characters are great, so I'm really enjoying every second that I spend watching Lucifer. This one is titled Saint Lucifer, so I'm guessing maybe we'll get some background on him. So yeah, let's just get into the episode. Oh, the aftermath. No, they didn't do it.
Don't worry, my father's the forgiving sort. Well, except when it comes to me.
This is bad. Whatever happened last night, don't tell me. I'd rather not know.
Well, then we didn't do the nasty.
We didn't?
Nope. I turned you down cold.
You, the guy who's been trying to get me into the sack since day one, had a chance to sleep with me. And what you did... Why am I naked?
What do you mean you don't remember the part where you passed out, woke up again, shouted at me, "It's too hot in this 5-star hole," I believe it was. The whole not wanting to have sex with you thing.
Well, here's the strange part. This gave me quite a rush. Can't explain it. I've been thinking about it all night.
You snore, by the way, like an Albanian field wench. Did Mr. Dunleer ever speak of a certain philanthropic high after one of his selfless acts? For example, say, when he chose not to sleep with a drunken woman. What? Did I say something wrong?
We are questioning a minor.
He's just baffled.
What? I just feel quite connected to our victim.
Only you could turn a tragic death into an excuse to talk about you.
Yeah.
Well, who else would I talk about?
This is an active crime scene. We can't have an event here. No, that wouldn't be right.
I just happen to own the preeminent party
Hey, it's
venue
the
in
guy
Los
from
Angeles.
Twilight,
You can hold
isn't
your
it?
benefit at my club. No, your husband was a kindred spirit, and I pledge to carry on his good work and personally find and punish his killer.
They're suspicious.
I'm not feeling the same rush as before. Perhaps I'm going to have to up my game.
Whatever you say, St. Lucifer.
Oh, Saint Lucifer. Suits me, don't you think? I also know what it's like to be without a home. My father kicked me out. It's very traumatic. But, much like Tim Dunleer, I'd like to do whatever it takes to help you. So here, the shirt off my back. And as you can see, the devil does indeed wear Prada. Wow.
That's
Thanks,
good.
bro.
And he's naked.
Another act of selfless benevolence. It's quite liberating, actually. Oh, don't forget, dry clean only.
His story checks out.
Another good deed, but still no rush like before. Am I doing this wrong?
In so many ways.
Oh?
You're not getting in my car like that. I thought this was robbery.
No, turns out your husband was dead before our homeless thespian pilfered his valuables.
She
Does
did
he have
it.
any enemies? Anyone that would want
Or
to hurt
the
him?
dude
No,
from
absolutely
Twilight.
not. Tim Dunleer was the true humanitarian.
There's so few of us around.
And I have no one to help me process my grief. Can you believe my therapist had the nerve to go on maternity leave?
Oh, well, I'm here for you,
What a
Gail. You can
bitch.
tell me anything.
Going to have a kid? Come on.
So sad. Throwing yourself at a married man like that.
And when they started sleeping together, poor Vanessa.
Tim turned Dawn down cold. Not that it's any of your business.
Okay. Looked like you were ready to talk about it.
Tight-lipped and hangry.
Hello, ladies. Thank you all so much for coming today. I'll suffer no regrets. I know that he who frets loses the night. For only a fool feels he can hold back the dark. He who's wise never tries to revive.
Stop! What is wrong with you?
enjoying yourselves. Tim is dead.
Shame on you.
Kind of, yeah.
And shame on all of you.
Kyle, Tim Dunlea was a hero to all of us.
No, you don't understand.
They were together?
Tim and I were in love.
Oh. Did not see that coming. The devil usually has impeccable gaydar.
Tim was
What?
in denial about his sexuality for years, and Vanessa agreed. She needed the Tim Dunlea brand.
Monogamy fails again.
So if Tim didn't want out of the closet, were you aware of it?
Yeah. I do need help. Never to go back. So I made a deal. And all I gotta do is put a bullet in Lucifer. When I pull the trigger, you take the fall.
Which you would know, because now that Tim's gone, you took control. That's an interesting turn of events.
You are messing with the wrong people, detective. Good people.
She's doing her job, bro.
Back off.
You back off. You're at her house. Leave.
You'd never know that Lux was a den of iniquity, would you? Well, as long as you don't look too closely at the floors.
A den of inequity. That's what... Oh my god, that's what Castiel said in Supernatural when he went to the strip club with Dean. He said, this is a den of inequity.
I did some research into you, Will, and apparently you don't charge for your services here at the Foundation.
I make a nice living, thanks to my corporate work.
Yeah, you protect your clients like a bulldog, but underneath it all, you're a big softie, aren't you?
I don't need to take money away from those kids.
No, but Vanessa does.
What the hell does that mean?
I looked into a school that was supposed to be built with the Foundation's money in Port-au-Prince.
Just listen to her.
It doesn't exist. If Vanessa transferred money to herself, it'll show up in her personal financial records, which you have access to.
You want me to violate my client's trust?
Yes.
Based on a hunch?
You took this job to make a difference. This foundation can still do good the way Tim wanted it to, if you help me.
Detective! That you? Hope you come to your senses.
That depends on who you ask, Mr. Morningstar. I'm here to murder you.
Wow. That is a buzzkill. It's funny how things seem so much clearer in the dark.
Is that all you got?
Interesting.
Seen worse.
Most people wet themselves when they see my nastier side.
Well, most people haven't been to hell and back. What's that?
This? Now, this is my Pentecostal coin. It's a subway token for the damned, if you will. I was going to use it to get back to hell eventually. I suppose you could use it to get out of hell, too.
Okay.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone.
Mace! Mace? Mace? Oh! Okay.
As the old saying goes, you can't keep a good man down, not even in death. So, how about we go downstairs, see
She's
this
got a
night
gun.
through.
She's got a
and
gun.
then- Oh, bloody hell!
Aww. Oh! He's still immortal?
You're alive. Yes.
Nice.
Yes, it would appear that way, wouldn't it?
I would also like to thank our host, Mr. Morningstar. He was going to say a few words, but unfortunately, he's been...
Right on time. How are we all this evening, eh? Such a well-preserved crowd. Tell them all your nasty desires.
In front of
No need.
everyone? Oh.
We already have everything. How she embezzled money from the Foundation. I had sex with your brother.
And That puts you in my good graces. How exactly?
Because
I was this inside woman,
yeah.
and now I'm yours. How could you still be alive?
Well, that is the question, isn't it, Maze?
Yeah.
Why is it that sometimes I'm immortal and other times I'm all too human?
There's a disturbance in the force.
I think us, our thing, maybe it goes beyond just work or sex.
What sex? Congratulations, the first woman to give the devil blue balls.
Anyhow, I can let my guard down with you. I don't do that with anyone else. You make me vulnerable.
Oh my god.
And maybe that's okay.
Detective, if it's any consolation to your pride,
She makes him vulnerable too.
it appears you make me vulnerable too.
What? Just her presence? Or like when, I don't know, his feelings for her? It's like his feelings for her are the thing that makes him the most human. So that's why he's vulnerable around her. Oh, I love that. I love that. Because it makes sense, you know. I didn't expect them to sleep together when she showed up. I was like, he's gonna deny her. He has to. It's the right thing to do, first of all. But I mean, for him, sex is like... It feels like sex is the least intimate thing he can do with someone, because he's just gonna do it with anyone. So it makes sense that their relationship does not start with a sexual encounter or just something physical, because for him it's nothing deep. He's learning about relationships and how two people can like make each other better, or like it's okay to be vulnerable in front of some people, and just, you know, he's learning. And I feel like she's kind of learning too, because it doesn't seem like she's used to being vulnerable. Like she said, like, you make me vulnerable, and she's not used to that. By the way, where was Trixie this episode? Like, her dad was being held by Malcolm, the crazy guy, and Chloe was working all day. Where's Trixie? She has like a babysitter or something. So, okay, he gave his little thingy to Malcolm. He said that it's like your ticket to hell, but you can also get out of it. So I'm guessing that maybe he lied, or if he told the truth, we're gonna have to take that back at some point. So that might have like bought him some time of like not having Malcolm come after him and try to kill him. But yeah, I guess he just has to not get shot when Chloe's around. That was amazing. That was amazing. So that was season 1, episode 11, Saint Lucifer. It was really good. Thank you so much for your request, Natalia. I appreciate you so much. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys for the next episode. Thank you for watching.